improvement is what we're given to understand, and the doctors have advised full examination. We'll try and connect with the reporters as well. So Eknath Shinde has been rushed to the hospital. All we know at this point of time is that the doctors have advised that there will be a full examination of his health. He's a caretaker chief minister, rushed to Jupiter Hospital, which is also in Thane, where Eknath Shinde's residence is, his home is. He's been rushed to the hospital after his health condition showed no sign of improvement. We'll try and connect with the reporters to get you the sense of what really has happened and why is it that the doctors are now advising a full examination of Eknath Shinde's health. But this is the latest that we are picking up at the moment. The preliminary information that we are getting is that Eknath Shinde has been taken to the hospital, and along with that we also have some visuals coming in. We'll play that out as well. It's a health checkup is what we are given to understand, full examination of Eknath Shinde's health. He's a caretaker chief minister, rushed to Jupiter Hospital in Thane. The doctors have advised a full health checkup. That's all we know at this point of time. Remember, earlier he was at his native place. Now he's back in Thane and he's been taken to the hospital for a health checkup.
तब्येत कशी आहे सर? तब्येत अरे तुम्हाला लागेल बघा, हे लागेल सर. तब्येत बरी आहे सर. हे बरी आहे बोलले. तब्येत कशी आहे? तब्येत कशी आहे सर? तब्येत बरी आहे. अरे तुम्हाला लागेल बघा, हे लागेल सर. तब्येत बरी आहे सर. हे बरी आहे बोलले. तब्येत कशी आहे?
All right, so that visual that we just played out is when Eknath Shinde was going to the hospital, and you hear the media persons asking him, "Tabiyat kaisi hai? Tabiyat kashi hai?" Couldn't hear his response, but what we are given to understand is that there's a health checkup which is going to take place now. That's what the doctors have advised, and Eknath Shinde has said at the moment he is fine, but he's going for a health checkup to the hospital. So he's been taken to the hospital. That visual is when he was on his way. Let's once again try and listen.
तब्येत कशी आहे सर? तब्येत बरी आहे. अरे तुम्हाला लागेल बघा, हे लागेल सर. तब्येत बरी आहे सर. हे बरी आहे बोलले.
All right, so that conversation happened in Marathi. The reporters asking Eknath Shinde, "Tabiyat kashi hai?" He says, "Bari hai," which means is that he's fine. Tabiyat theek hai. He's been taken to the hospital, and we will connect with our reporters to get you more details as to why he has been taken to the hospital. But during that conversation with the reporters on his way to the hospital, Eknath Shinde says, "Tabiyat theek hai, tabiyat bari hai" in Marathi, which means that he is fine. Let's go across to Nilesh. Nilesh, what has happened in that conversation with the reporters while going to the hospital? Eknath Shinde says, "Tabiyat bari hai," which means that he's fine, he's doing well. So why is he being taken to the hospital?
For the past 4 days, Eknath Shinde have been complaining of high fever and bad throat. A throat infection is what the medical bulletin has been given out by the team of doctors who are currently inspecting Eknath Shinde. However, what we are learning through our sources is that it is a routine checkup that Eknath Shinde has gone to the Jupiter Hospital in Thane, and after his routine checkup, he will be discharged or he will be carrying out his other activities. It is expected that he will be discharged anytime soon, and after which he will be moving toward his official residence, that is Varsha Bungalow, where certain meetings are lined up, and he will be conducting that meeting. So Eknath Shinde rightly mentions that he is not very, in a bad health. He will be getting the treatment well and will be back to his work very soon. So at the moment, what we are learning through the team is that there's nothing to be worried about, that Eknath Shinde is not been admitted, but it is a routine checkup that doctor has earlier also recommended him. Now, because just yesterday he had certain meetings lined up, but a team of doctors mentioned that how he has been suffering with a throat infection and he needs rest. And
all right, so there is no health care. It's a routine checkup is what we're given to understand. In fact, Eknath Shinde also, while on his way to the hospital, answered questions asked by the media personnel. They asked him how he's feeling and he said he's fine. Moving on now.